Oh boy, drinking on an empty stomach. This could only go so well.
Can't wait, bro.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
To the start of hopefully a very wonderful friendship.
Aw.
And good talks.
Same. Also, very wonderful friendship, good podcast episode. Nothing could go wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like nothing. Absolutely nothing will go wrong.
I gotta ask, who's your friend down there, by the way?
Oh, it's the Stitches.
Stitches.
Yes. Next time
Is that new?
Yes, it's new. What if I said no?
Then I would believe you. I would believe you still. Are we okay?
Yeah, one night I found this. This is a key I've had since I was like a child, and I was like, oh, it's getting rusty, so I can't make it into jewelry. But I also want it like somewhere on me. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stab it into Stitch's eye and just glue it in there with some fake blood, and that's perfect. That means like so much about me.
Well,
I should have gaslit you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I feel like I'm kind of mean to you sometimes on Ferryopolis, but it's
You're
because
so mean to me.
it's because it's like a bit, but also like I was editing the other day and was like, I just like totally like cut Michael off and just kept going with my own thing, and we just like I just ignored you, and I was like, I need to be so much nicer to my co-host. I just felt so bad. So Michael,
I think that's hilarious.
no, because it makes me look bad, and I don't think I'm like racist or something, because you're in the back, right? So I don't want like.
So I just have it. Shut up, Michael.
Shut up. Just drink your Cosmo.
You did do that once actually, and then immediately you're like, I'm sorry. Yeah. You couldn't be mean for more than 3 seconds.
It's like being the drummer in a band. It's like, shut up.
No, I treat my drummer with the respect that he deserves.
Welcome back to Ferryopolis, everyone. Our mics they just went dead, so...
They're dead in the inside, just like us.
Yeah, speaking of drummers, we do have a first-timer on Ferryopolis today. Landon, introduce yourself.
What's up? How's it going? I'm Landon. I'm the drummer for 2 punk bands, Manic, Third Planet, and Distortions. We're rocking and rolling, we're kicking ass and taking names.
Hell yeah.
Doing the thing, and I'm excited to be here. First time on here. Looking forward to whatever shenanigans we get up to today.
Are you the drummer in both bands?
I am. Yep.
Perfect. Do you prefer to be like drummer, or are you like a instrumentalist or anything like that?
I am a multi-instrumentalist. I'm self-taught on guitar, bass, ukulele, but drums are my main instrument. They're my first instrument, actually. I've been playing drums for about 14 years now. Last month marked my 14th year as a drummer. But yeah, so drums are my main deal. If somebody was like, hey, can you play bass in my band? I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Technically,
I'm not quite prepared for that because, everybody knows me as the drummer guy. But I dabble in different little instruments here and there.
And how old are you actually? Since
I'm 26.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, relatively young.
Yeah.
So you've been like playing drums since you were 14, or just been an instrumentalist in total since you were 14 years ago?
Yeah, so I started when I was 12. I actually had never touched an instrument, period, before I started the drums. Growing up as a kid, I loved music, anywhere I heard it, whether it was on TV or on the radio. Going to school, my mom, when she drove me to school, she had country playing on the radio. So I know all the good country classics, and my dad played a lot of classic rock, so I know all that stuff. I grew up around a lot of music. I went to church as a kid too, so I heard a lot of music there.
Yeah.
And
count it out.
Yep. Went to church here in Durham. I was born and raised here in Durham.
You're a Durhamite.
Bull City, yeah. So
Bull City, baby. Bull City.
That's so intriguing.
Yeah.
Both your bands then based in Durham, or are they based outside of Durham?
So Manic's based in Carborough, Chapel Hill.
Okay.
That's where our guitarist, singer Adam lives. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam. Hi, what's up, bro? Why aren't you here?
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Well,
dude.
You got one more chance. We're gonna bring the whole band on there. If you don't come, then you're out the band.
Yeah. If you don't show up here, you're fired.
What he said. Wait.
Where do we?
Eat.
The angle on good. I had to get it.
I was so confused. I was kind of scared too. I was like, wait, so like when the fingers touch, what happens? Does the whole room blow up or?
You just pull her finger.
You go. Oh.
What is that?
It's a little bit of process.
It's just, yes.
My drummer brain can only process so much here. It's
a rape whistle.
Right on.
That sounds like a train.
I know. I know.
That's a horrible whistle.
Don't get me started on trains. I love trains.
You're horrifying me. What is happening?
I'm horrifying myself.
What were we talking about?
Oh, we were talking about your band.
That's right.
And
Adam and Rob live in Chapel Hill, Carborough. So that's where Manic's based out of. Distortions, we practice in Cary. That's where our front man, Dan, lives at.
I love that your punk band is doing practice in Cary.
I know, yeah. It's like, where you guys practice at, Cary?
Oh, like the least punk place in North Carolina.
It's like you looked at like Chapel Hill, Durham, Raleigh. I mean, you know, you could get some punk vibes from there. Cary's interesting. It's like its own little
Bubble,
yeah.
I've also lived in Cary. I'm talking shit about Cary because I've lived in Cary and I went to high school in Cary and I know Cary bitches. So like it is its own bubble in North Carolina, especially because it's so close to like Raleigh and Durham. It's so prim and proper and pretty.
Yeah.
Except when you look at the roads. Yeah, then it's still North Carolina.
That definitely describes Cary. Like everything there just looks so neat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the people are neat. There is like the most gentrified restaurants in Cary, but they're nice though.
It's like
nice and gentrified.
It's like what Chatham Parks is. It's like
the Chatham Parks.
Yeah, it's like built by the same people. They tore down a bunch of forests and then slapped down.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Cary replication. So.
Because they want Cary to be more like a cross. They want Cary to be like the example of North Carolina. They don't want Durham. They don't want Durham to be the example of North Carolina because then they're gonna get the wrong idea.
Right.
Hey, listen.
And that's what they're trying to gentrify Durham. And I can say that I've been here since I was basically born.
The
Building
skyscrapers.
hellscapes.
Oh.
That's hellscapes. That's
It's not a landscape. It's a hellscape.
Exactly.
Those
shits are ugly.
But hey, at least there's a parking deck, so we'll have some parking. But...
That you pay like $10+ for for an hour.
Some of these
$10
parking
an
decks
hour.
are ridiculous.
Don't get me started. Durham gets so bad. Like right now, every parking lot around us is like maybe like 10 per hour per 2 hours. $5 per hour is even a lot, in my opinion.
It used to be like $2 an hour to park on the side street, and then they raised it up to $5 when everything started opening up again from COVID. So
oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's gone up a little bit. I remember actually I played a gig over at Pinhook a couple months ago. I was having like a slight panic attack when this happened. I was driving out of the parking garage and I put my card in to pay and it wasn't taking my card. And I was like, oh, jeez, I'm stuck here. Like, what's going on? So I put the little assistance button. And it's... I just find it so funny how it works. Like, you put the little button and all of a sudden there's this magical voice that pops up out of nowhere. Like, hello, how can we help you? I'm like... and I'm just like, you know, like, this lady's just all calm and stuff. You know, she's like, how can I help you tonight, sir? I'm like, I'm stuck!
Yeah,
like,
why else would I be calling?
How do I get out of here? And she was like, can you scan your ticket again? Yeah. And then they let me out for free. I cheated the system.
Yeah, you just asked for help.
I did. I asked for help. That's how you cheat the system. You're stuck in a bind in a parking garage. Just you know, put the little button and then you get out.
That's a good lesson for life.
If you guys ever want to, you know, delegate tasks to other people, it's free labor.
It's true.
Don't do that if you're working in a team, because then they're going to hate you. Especially if you're in a band. Don't do that.
Especially if you're a drummer.
Yeah, what he said.
Well, everything gets put on you. You don't put the work on other people.
That's true.
Yeah, I got stuck in the central parking deck over by where I work. Put my ticket in, and they wouldn't let me out. And I was like, fuck. So I hit the button, and someone talked to me, and I was talking back to them, but they couldn't hear me. So I was just stuck. And I was like, and they were like, if there's anyone there, say something. And I was like, I am talking to you right now. And they were like, all right, bye. And then they just hung up, and I was like, I'm stuck in a lot. I don't know what to do. So I had to, like, drive around and, like, you know, I just went to a different gate and it worked. But
some of the speakers on those things, like, you know, like...
it's like when you go to the Cookout drive-thru. And
that's like, what I was about to say.
Is it the Cookout in Durham?
Any Cookout.
Okay.
It's like talking to, like, you know, like how in the, like, like Charlie Brown, like the way the adults talk. It's like talking to one of those guys.
It is.
Like, what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah.
I just powered through it, and I was just like, guess what they say. I assume they ask me as soon as I get there, what can you order? So I just straight out just say my order, and then when it's like, I'm like, you got it.
You're
cookout sauce.
I know my cookout order by heart. It's one of those things you have to rehearse, you know what I mean? You gotta really practice it. That way, when you go through the drive-thru and you're there, you're prepared. It's a very delicate task.
As former fast food workers, we understand. It's yeah.
It sucks when you have two. Okay, it sucks when you're alternating between two typical orders. Because now with cookout, it's different from Starbucks. At Starbucks, like, I usually just have like the one order. I don't go to Starbucks anymore. Like, when I used to drink from Starbucks, I used to have, like, one order. Or I would just go in and make it myself because we used to work at Starbucks, so we get to make our own drinks.
Were y'all, like, co-workers at the same
like,
Starbucks?
Yeah, that's how we met.
That's how we met.
That's how you met? Okay.
And then I told Michael, hey, are you into metal? Like, somehow we just, like, because the way you dress, I just assume you're into metal.
Because I was wearing Slipknot shirts on the floor, and I should not have been.
But yeah, and then I was like, hey, yeah, I know a bunch of friends in the metal scene to like the west of us.
And then I pounced on that.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's a good friend.
I think Game Over Comics was
that was our first
shows,
one.
And that's where we interacted.
That's the first time we went to a pit.
That was like the only time I think that you and I met. I mean,
really?
Yeah.
If we met, I have amnesia. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. There's a lot of people in the scene, so
there's a lot happening.
Also, you're the second Landon Johnson who I know. I knew another Landon
There's
Johnson.
another?
They don't live here. But when you sent me a text originally to be on Ferryopolis, I was like, Landon? He's not a musician. And then I checked the profile.
Is crazy,
yeah, and I was like, oh, okay.
Landon's a very, not a rare name. It's just not a name that you hear that much. So every time I meet another person named Landon, I'm like, one of us.
Dude, that's how I feel when I meet someone with the name Jane, who's not an old woman, you know? I'm like, oh my god, we're not all dying.
Yeah,
You're a rare breed that's dying out. What do you call, like, your doppelganger?
Yeah, doppelganger.
Cut that out. Yeah, like...
I'm gonna leave it in, just because you told me to cut it out.
Between From the Impulse Machine and Ferryopolis, I'm gonna look like a dumbass. Because I swear on my life, I'm so sorry. I'm on like a couple episodes coming up, and most of the cuts are from me. Because I just make so many verbal fuck ups. It's actually so ridiculous. Cut that out, please.
Oh, no, I get it. I mean, I've been on the radio a few times.
Oh, I could not.
And, well, it's stressful because, like, if you just let one F-bomb out, it's like,
Yeah, that's why I couldn't be there.
Not only can the person get in trouble, like, the station can get in trouble, too. That's why, every time I've been on the radio, I cuss like a,
a sailor.
Like a fucking sailor, you know what I mean? I was watching an episode of the show before I got on just to make sure, what can be said, what cannot be said, and I heard somebody drop an F-bomb. I'm like, oh, this is free-for-all. It is great. And, so every time I've been on the radio, I've just been really holding back, trying to hold back from me. Like, yeah, I'm really fucking excited to be here.
So, have you been on the radio multiple times?
Oh, yeah. I've been on WHUP in Hillsboro twice.
Cool.
WCHL, the college station in Greensboro. The WUNC. Yeah, I was on there. Manic Third Planet was on there back in March.
It's really cool.
And we were just recently on a college station for UNC Chapel Hill. I've been on the radio multiple times, and each time it's a little stress-inducing because I don't want to let that bomb out, and everybody's like, "Oh God, you ruined the show."
It makes it less stressful because it's a college radio, so they're college students. They have actually heard worse than.
Oh, they've
fuck.
heard way worse. Way worse. Than,
yeah, if it was a public
hear.
radio, then I would be like, okay, I literally have to be like a Christian.
Introducing Pickle Moonshine, where brine meets shine. Fed up with bland booze? Say pickle perfection with our one-of-a-kind moonshine that's drenched in dill and bursting with brine. What makes it pop? We take premium moonshine and marinate it in a whirlwind of pickle juice, then dunk a pickle in there for funsies, infusing every drop with a tangy, tantalizing taste of pickle paradise to transport you to a pickle-packed party in your mouth. And guess what? Our pickle punch isn't just for sipping. Use it to pickle your cocktails, marinate your meats, or even take your pickles to the next level with our new flavor, Dill Delight, and add a splash of pickle-powered moonshine magic. So why settle for ordinary moonshine when you can pickle your pleasure with pickled moonshine? Grab a jar today and get ready to pucker up for the pickle party of a lifetime. Pickled moonshine. The brinier, the better.
It's time for the Wheel of Wonder! Do you know what that
boy.
is, Landon? You don't,
I
because
don't.
that episode's not out yet. Yes! So, Landon, we have a
That was a
new
hypothetical question, of course.
we have a new mechanic in the realm of Ferryopolis called the Wheel of Wonder. W-E-E-L, because I forgot the H.
You never changed it.
You,
It's so
you
cute.
forgot the H?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Wow.
we're keeping it canon, you know?
I told her
But-
the episode that it came out, and she was like, "Oh, it's staying there."
Yes. But so we spin this, and whatever it lands on, that's the game that we play.
Okay.
I'll let you do the honors of pushing the wheel. Push the button there.
So I just click it once, I guess?
Yep.
Okay. Who needs a drum roll when you got the little clicking,
Who am I?
Ooh. So usually we write down topics that we all know.
Alrighty, yeah.
Okay, let's start with some hobbies. What's your favorite hobbies? Like, do you like to watch? Do you like to read or anything like that?
Oh yeah, bless you. I love to draw. I'm not a professional artiste, but there's a cool little one. It's the Super Mario Land. You got the fire flower on the top, and you got Hermit the Frog sipping a very
The
fine
elephant.
drink, riding a LD for space. I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, have been since I was a kid. I got out of it for a little bit, but then during COVID,
Got
I
back
wasn't
in.
doing anything, and I got back into it, and I watched the entirety of Dragon Ball Super, because I didn't know anything about the new characters, so I got back into it, and I saw these new guys, and I'm like, who the fuck are these people? So I did a little Dragon Ball and Descendants crossover here. If we have any Descendants fans watching this, they'll probably appreciate this. Milo
Nope.
Dose the Turtle Hermit Stool.
So, okay. So you are interested in anime.
I like anime for sure. I haven't watched a whole lot.
Which animes specifically?
Dragon Ball, Naruto, Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online. I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
My favorite scene from the first episode is where he's like, he doesn't have that card. And it's like the super dramatic, just like anime, just like, that. I don't know, like something about it was just so great. Anyways, so it's like my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
It's a great, it's a great anime. Fairy Tail, I've watched a little bit of Fairy Tail.
Ooh, yes.
But there's more that I want to get into. So,
Cool.
if y'all have any recommendations, feel free to
Soul
throw them
Eater.
at me. What was that?
Soul Eater.
Oh my god.
That one I've been meaning to watch. I had the first
Hunter x Hunter.
Sorry.
volume of the
Yes.
manga. I had the first volume of that.
Soul
Yeah.
Eater is a amazing anime that will like fully rework your brain chemistry.
My first cosplay was Medusa from Soul Eater.
You cosplay Medusa?
Yeah.
That's
Holy shit!
Yeah,
That's
I
really
I
cool.
built everything
I knew you
myself.
would be a maka.
And then my sister did like the snake tattoos.
I like to read. I'm a comic book nerd. I read comic books here and
Marvel
there.
and DC.
I tend to lean more towards Marvel because I'm a Spider-Man guy. I grew up on Spider-Man. I do like Batman though. There's a really fantastic Batman comic series called The White Knight. The Joker gets cured of his mania. Basically, he gets cured, and he starts like running for mayor or something like that, and he starts turning the whole city against Batman. And it's just like a whole thing. It's
actually
really
kind
cool.
of hilarious because Batman could be seen as a villain depending on like the person that you are.
Oh, depending on the person and the context and the story, you could totally make
The
Batman
universe,
a
because
villain.
there's alternate universes of all DC and Marvel
Mhm.
characters.
You could totally make a cool Batman villain art. Same thing with Spider-Man. I mean, even though they kind of did that already. If you watch Spider-Man 3, you know what I'm talking about. You'll get your rent when you fix the damn door. I hope people did that reference. What was that?
Is that the one with Venom?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting sidetracked, but
Yeah.
good talk about comic books. So we have art, anime, comic books, anything else?
I'm an outdoorsy kind of guy. I love going out on nature walks and stuff like that. This sounds like an episode of The Bachelorette or whatever. He loves long walks in the park.
This is your dating profile. Oh, do you have a partner, actually?
No.
This is your dating profile.
Yeah.
There you go. This is my...
After this episode, we will.
This
get you
on
a
Tinder.
girlfriend.
Long walks on the beach.
Yeah. Going on top of a mountain and looking over the valley.
Wistfully with your shirt off.
With the shirt off, the wind blowing through your hair, just like arms out.
Do you have any pets or anything?
I do. I have 2 Shih Tzus. My parents and I got them from a rescue shelter about 5.5 years ago. Bo and Piper are their names. That's another thing about me. I love all different animals. I love, elephants are my favorite.
So you can also be an animal too, like
I probably could.
like in terms of the game. So me personally, I love video games. We've already established this, like Borderlands, any Batman Arkham game except Origins.
I'm a gamer too, yeah.
Which one?
I have a PS5, a Switch. I go on Steam too every now and then. I play a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2.
So a lot of Bethesda and Ubisoft games you're familiar with?
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Okay. And like 2K and all
Oh,
that
yeah.
stuff. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
Last of Us, anything like that?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
for
Last of Us, yeah.
Story-based games that I know more about. Baldur's
Likewise.
Gate,
I'm
all
all
that
for a
stuff.
good story-based game. I feel like a lot of games tend to kind of have an over-reliance on online multiplayer and DLC. And
Yes.
I like a good game that has a good story,
Yeah.
and you don't have to like download anything extra to be able to enjoy the game.
'Cause that's a trend, honestly. Cut half the game and then sell the rest of the game in DLCs.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
like-
BioShock.
Oh, for that does DLCs? No.
Oh no.
Never mind.
But they sorry.
So anime, video games, comic books. That's a good amount, maybe.
Do you have a pencil or a pen with you?
I do.
Would you be willing to sacrifice pieces of paper for the game, or
I
just
am
one piece?
More than willing. It's a noble sacrifice for a
Sacrifice.
noble cause. Sacrifice.
I'm gonna say
Sacrifice.
we do it one at a time.
One at a time.
So, does anyone want to go first?
Yes, first.
I'm feeling adventurous today. I think
Hey.
I don't mind going first. We'll do it.
Yippee!
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, he's never been to Queenie's before, so
Yeah.
This is my
This
first
is-
time here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I watched episodes of the show, and I read that it was
Thank
at Queenie's. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Like, there's gotta be like some kind of extra room or something. And then when you came in, you were like, that was over there, and I was like, ah.
And it is.
Hang on.
It's the little like padded white cell. The
Our-
crazy. I was
our-
crazy once.
our
I was-
crazy hospital room.
Just
Yeah, I
a
was left
little
in a room.
silliness up here. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it really feels like the padded walls just feels like you should be locking someone in here who's mentally unstable.
It feels like they just stacked a bunch of mattresses, all over the
Yeah,
place.
so you don't
Right?
hurt yourself. Exactly.
Yep.
Go crazy in here.
Go berserk.
Go absolutely bonkers. Okay.
Okay.
I feel so ridiculous.
So everybody's playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. So
All
Okay.
right. So, is it like what's the clue here I'm trying to find? Is it
so
like,
you are a character from something.
all right. Am I short? Am I a little guy? Just a little
Ooh, that's
dude?
a good question.
Medium height, but on the shorter side.
Medium height? Okay. Blonde hair?
No.
Wow. Ooh. Very, very different character change, as you can tell.
See, now, if we were going with the character we thought we were, then this would have been easier.
Ooh, am I wearing a cowboy hat?
No.
No? Ah. Well.
This ain't Cowboy Bebop. What you talking about, bro?
That would have been a good anime to put in there. No,
Yes.
fuck.
We'll just yeehaw another time.
Yeah, yeehaw another time.
Let's see. I have multiple superpowers. One might be more common than the other.
Are they superpowers?
Would not describe the character that this is as a superpower.
Okay.
It's definitely like a combative skill.
There is a power to them.
Okay.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
Yep.
Mind reading?
No.
No?
No.
Let's see. Telekinesis?
They do not have that.
They can fly.
No.
They can manipulate things to
The
make
way
them
that we both have to
levitate,
think, yes, because
but they can't fly
technically-
in the way that you're referring.
yeah,
Okay.
technically no, but they have been lifted out of the air.
Okay.
The more I describe this, the harder I understand that it's going to be, and that's okay. Okay.
That's what makes it fun, you know? It's what you just keep guessing, and then I'm from somewhere that might be cold.
No.
Okay. They live on an island, maybe?
I don't remember a lot of the lore from this. Okay, so yes.
Oh! All right, well, I'll take that.
Fuck.
I'm going to guess that this character wasn't born on planet Earth. They're from somewhere totally different, but they live.
No.
Now, see, they were born on planet Earth.
Okay. All right.
This one is a toughie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's cool. I like that. They have a family that has the same kind of powers. It's from a family, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. You got 10 more guesses.
Are they from the Dragon Ball franchise?
No.
No? Ooh, okay.
There is actually a lot of islands in Dragon Ball.
There are. How about Naruto?
Yes.
It is? Whoa! Okay,
Yes.
okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
We're getting somewhere.
This is a character from an island that has a family with the same powers and is medium height.
Good guy? Bad guy? Two guesses.
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero. Ooh.
Perfect.
Anti-hero.
Perfect response, actually.
Is it Sasuke? No?
Sasuke's not an anti-hero, is
Well, he kind of
He's an
became
emo hero.
He's an
I wouldn't even say hero.
An emo ninja!
Yes.
What's
yes.
the difference? What would the difference be?
Like, an anti-hero is someone who does bad for, like, good reasons. And Sasuke does a lot of not good things for not good reasons.
Bro's just going through it.
I know,
Alright,
because,
he's
like,
just-
his whole family did just die. I'm not blaming him.
Is it his brother, Itachi?
No.
No?
You know this character, though.
I think I would know the character, but, like, the names... I haven't watched Naruto in, like, forever. Let's see.
4 more guesses.
You got this! Woo! Go Landon!
I do believe in you.
Yeah!
Also have 1 more.
You gotta think real hard, but you can get there.
Yes.
Do they use a... They don't use a weapon. I think I already guessed that. They do not use a weapon.
No, they don't.
It's
They
not.
don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like a traditional
Yeah.
Okay,
weapon.
okay.
Mm-mm.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's like an environmental.
Oh!
Environmental
So they have the
weapon.
power of the... They have the power of fire.
No.
Not fire.
Not fire.
Another element.
The power of the wind.
No.
No. This is great. I love this. Earthbending.
Yes.
Yes?
In a
Okay.
way.
In a
So
certain way.
with this last one, you have to describe the character that you're thinking right now, or it's gonna be forfeit.
So
So it's a medium character who's a popular anti-hero in the first arc of Naruto.
ooh, okay.
It's actually the second arc.
The trials.
He was popular
Trials.
during... Yes, that means that is the second arc. The trials that they go through when Naruto and his friends go through, like, the trials for, like, their
to
clan.
become a ninja.
To become a ninja.
Yeah.
Okay.
This character
time.
is pivotal in this scene.
Does he use sand?
Yes!
Yes.
Okay.
Red hair?
Yes!
Yes!
Okay,
Oh,
you know
I
it,
know
you
exactly who this guy is. I just don't remember
Yes,
his name.
I'm gonna have that as a yes.
Gara.
Yes. Gara.
Gara.
Holy
Got
shit.
it.
Yay!
I did it.
In the nick of time.
Holy shit. That actually...
That was
You got me.
wonderful.
I did
I'm
pretty-
actually fucking impressed.
I'm proud of myself. I did not
Me
remember
too.
the guy's name. But
Holy shit.
But I had to dig deeper into this little noggin.
You
of
got
his.
it on the last one. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's honestly pretty satisfying. So
That was actually very satisfying.
Great.
Okay.
cool.
I can go next.
All right, you do this.
La 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 la. Fill me in a room. A rubber room full of rats. And then rats will be crazy.
All right.
This is going to be great.
We
All right.
believe in you.
Is this from an anime?
Nope.
From a video
Oh
game?
boy.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. A story-based game?
Sure is.
The Last of Us?
Nope.
No.
I'll give you a hint. It's a Nintendo game.
From Sonic?
No, not Sonic.
No.
It's a Nintendo.
But Sonic, thank you. Sonic is kind of story based.
It is.
For recognizing
No,
that.
no, it is actually. I
And
would
Sonic is also a Sega character. I mean, he's been in so many Nintendo games. He might as well be
Sega.
in.
That's
Yeah.
it. Is the character in question like a very popular Nintendo character?
He kind of is. He kind of is.
Shit.
He's
Here-
a very,
Okay, so this is-
integral part.
This is a man.
Yeah, he's a very integral part of the story.
This is a main character or a sub character?
It's a main character. Yeah.
Is it Donkey Kong?
Nope.
Are they a villain?
They are a villain.
Yes.
A story-based Nintendo game, and we're talking about a villain in this game,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
but it's not Mario, and it's definitely not a Sega game. Okay. is this character playable in Smash?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Sure is.
Oh my gosh, that actually helped so much. Hold on. This isn't a character from Metal Gear Solid, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
You should ask about colors.
Yeah, what's his race?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
He's like
No, what's his color? Sorry, I'll look
color?
this up. Yeah,
That's
what
what
color
I
is his
his hair's kind of orange, reddish kind of color.
It's different depending on the game.
Depending on the game,
Right.
yeah.
You got this.
got this.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I know you will. I have faith in you, Michael.
If I can do it, so can you.
Are they rotund? Are they skinny?
No, they're slightly heavier. They're not like huge, but they're not small. I mean, they're it's a sizable character.
Are they human?
Not necessarily.
Ganondorf?
Yes.
Oh!
Hey!
Got it.
Yeah.
It was Ganondorf.
I should have known. Ah! Wait, I actually feel so proud of myself.
That was great. Yeah.
Thank you. Right? You
You
should
did great.
be.
That was
Hey.
awesome.
So,
That's why you didn't say. 'Cause his hair is red. It's fucking cherry red.
Yeah, his hair is like a cherry red kind of deal.
And he's-
Ganon's like a dark elf kind of character.
Yeah, he's not human.
No, he's
He's
not.
like an elf. Yeah, he's a dark elf.
I totally forgot that it was that character and started thinking that we were talking about Link. So I definitely misled
I was
you.
about to say
So
Link.
many questions. I'm
You were gonna
sorry.
throw me
it was
off.
like the color question and the hair. I was like thinking about Link and not
You're like,
this
wait,
dude.
Link is blonde.
Yeah, that's why. Anyways, okay.
You're
So,
about to fuck me up. Next is you.
yeah, so I'm gonna.
Arise, my child. Sargisson.
Am I from a video game?
Nar.
Am I from an anime?
E.
Am I male?
Nar.
Am I from Fairy Tale?
Nar.
Am I from Hunter x Hunter?
Nar.
I'm assuming this is an anime you're both familiar with.
Only one of us is familiar with this anime.
Okay. Did I ask if it was from Soul Eater?
Not yet, but it is.
Thank God.
I
Okay.
know. See, I gave you that. I gave you that. So I know that you're eventually gonna get this.
And I'm female. Do I have a scythe?
No, that would have been too easy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it would have been, yes. Can I transform into a magical cat?
Fuck! Yeah,
I don't remember what her name is.
but you know the character.
I know the character.
Purple hair, big boobs.
Oh, the boobs is what I was thinking
Yep.
about.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
Blair. It's
Yep.
Blair.
That was very quick.
That was very quick.
That was.
If we want,
If
we can
y'all
have
want to
one
do
more.
another one for me, that's okay too. I don't mind that, but because I feel bad that was.
This
so
one we're
short.
gonna communicate on. This is gonna be something that all three of us know instead of just me and Jane. this
Okay.
time.
Sure.
Are you tired of your dream catcher clogging up with nightmares? Wish you could put those bad dreams to good use? Say hello to Nectar Nightmare, a revolutionary device that turns your nightmares into pure iridescent oil. Here's how it works. Attach your dream catcher to the Nectar Nightmare's nectarium. Watch as it scrapes and distills those pesky nightmares. Collect the iridescent oil in our patented dream vial. Finally, apply or swig for an unforgettable experience. I've never slept or screamed better. Freddie F. Transcendence is the thrill of 1,000 nightmares. Dr. J. Crane. Order now and get a complimentary set of fear goggles to watch your friends' reactions as they enter the nightmare realm. Nectar Nightmare. Harvest the fear. Savor the terror. Dare to dream.
I'm thinking of a villain, someone from either DC or Marvel.
Alrighty.
I've activated my thinking cap. I'm good to go.
Guess away.
Am I from an anime?
Nope.
I'm gonna get that now.
Am I from? Get that gnat.
I'm gonna get that now.
Get that mat.
Am I from a video game?
Nope.
A comic book?
Yes, you are indeed.
I will say technically, she's from a video game, but she's
It's
more
true.
from a comic.
I mean, it's
So I'm a she.
a comic character
No,
that's
it's a
appeared
she
in
they.
video games, so I guess it could qualify
She's
as
a-
both.
Am I Harley Quinn?
No, because that would have been too hard.
You mean easy?
Oh, sorry, TDC. Also, she's my favorite.
Am I Oracle, aka Batgirl, aka Barbara Gordon?
She got done so fucking dirty.
Dude,
Oh,
she got
yeah.
shot in the spine by the Joker
And then she got paralyzed and all that.
and became Oracle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, she got done so dirty. And then Batman still didn't beat his ass.
Yeah, Batman.
Bro.
He didn't give a shit.
That's his husband. I swear on my life, they have something going on. There's a relationship going on that no one can understand.
I feel like
There's
Batman
something
got
there.
around because there's Catwoman, there's Batgirl,
Yeah, there's
there's Ivy. Ooh, am I Ivy?
Yes.
That's actually
How
my
did she-
favorite. That's my
How
favorite
did she
female
get
one.
that?
Besides Harley Quinn.
You're
Oh my gosh.
You're way better at this than either of us. I think, like,
Yeah.
if you were to rank who guessed the character Twitter,
It's Jen.
I think
that was
I'm at
last
the
time,
very
too.
bottom of the list. And
You
it took me, like,
motherfucker.
I used up almost all my tries.
Like,
and you,
literally,
you over
so
here,
close.
you're like, oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
it's,
know
it's
this.
Ivy, right? Oh, yeah, it's Ivy.
Oh, yeah, it's gotta be Ivy, right? Like,
Jane, I know this is your podcast, but that's so crazy. Like, can you please give us a chance?
Jane rigs the podcast to be on her side.
Exactly.
Don't you
Y'all
know
heard it here,
this?
folks.
This is-
She wrote down everything and she guessed.
It's to make me look good.
Yeah.
You
It's, all,
know?
it's a master plan. It's all part of the master plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Do you guys want to go again, or I'm willing to be subjugated to the worst ever thing that I would not
This one,
figure out.
I'm gonna let you take it.
Okay.
Because obviously I'm doing things too easy. Obviously.
And you
That's
know
two in a
more
row.
about me.
Okay, that's actually true. She's too powerful.
Too powerful.
She's too powerful.
Too powerful.
4 guesses. Embarrassing.
It's like, alrighty. Let the games begin.
Okay, this one's actually gonna be harder.
May the odds be in my favor.
Robin, your favorite.
Am I from a video game?
No, although this character has been in a video game before.
Am I from a anime?
Nope.
Am I from a comic book or a manga?
You sure? I mean, comic, yeah.
Comic book.
Yep.
Okay. Do I have natural born superpowers, or is it like
No.
gadget based?
Really is neither is powers that were inflicted,
Born in?
born in, yeah.
Yeah, born with these abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
He uses he, him pronouns, but like, he doesn't have genitals.
No.
Yeah.
So they're a robot.
No.
No. Not a robot.
How do they not have genitals? If
What
it's a
other
he.
thing doesn't have genitals but can have pronouns? Other than like robots and humans. There is like the third thing.
I have no
I
idea
feel
what
like
you're talking about.
literally wearing memorabilia of something that is not.
But they have genitalia. Xenomorphs
They
have
do?
genitalia.
They do?
Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong.
If you dive deep enough into the
What?
water.
Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, they reproduce
Excuse me.
They actually, well, they have eggs, right? Okay.
They're an alien.
Okay. Am I from Invincible?
Nope.
I'm trying to think.
It's a hard one.
It's an alien with no genitals, but like, how do we know they don't have genitals?
Because we've seen them full bodied and nothing there. Just like smooth like a Ken doll.
It's true.
It is true. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they have genitals, but
Yeah,
it's
they're
you
just
don't
like
see
tucked.
them.
I'm
They're
not gonna let
They're
that.
they're way down.
They're
there.
tucked
Yeah,
in before they
can't
get on
even-
screen.
Yep.
Am I from Marvel?
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
you are.
I am Groot.
I
I'm
am
Groot.
I am
I'm
Groot.
Well, I thought he died. I actually cried in the theater. I'm not gonna lie. love him.
Genitals. Aliens, Marvel, genitals. Thanos, I assume, is genitals.
Yes.
Right?
I think-
I'm sure he does.
If he wears pants, I think he's covering
Man,
something.
Marvel, I'm not the most. I don't know who this is. I haven't seen, like, past a certain point. Like, Eternals and all of that. I haven't seen all that bullshit.
All that bullshit.
This character had a movie with Spider-Man. The
Green
Spider-Man
Goblin
movies.
is human. He has genitals.
correct.
So this character is a villain.
Villain in the Spider-Verse
In the
universe.
Spider-Verse. Yep.
Maybe no genitals.
Possibly.
We have not seen him flash the camera, and it is an alien with born-in powers. We may have outdone ourselves.
That's good.
Yeah, got you. Got your ass.
Because I asked for it, too.
We got him, boys. We got him right where we
fuck.
want him. I know the audience is like screaming the answer.
I'm not Doc Ock.
No.
He has
No.
genitals.
This character actually had a movie with them in it for the first time.
For the first time. But yeah.
Recently.
Am I from Into the Spider-Verse, like that franchise, or is it the Spider-Man movies?
Spider-Man movies.
Yeah,
Okay.
the movies.
Okay,
Yep.
which
Okay,
I'm not
crazy.
the most knowledgeable.
Fuck. Jane.
I've seen the first and the second. I don't know about the third though.
This is great.
Is it from the third?
I mean, at this point, yeah.
At this point, yeah.
I can say it because you don't know.
I might know it though.
Okay, what's from the third?
We got her.
It is pivotal that you saw the third movie to understand what we're even fucking talking about.
It's not the pig man.
King? No, not
King Pig. Yes, King Pig. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, yeah.
Kingpin,
It's
not
not
King
King
Pig.
Pig.
I'm gonna need help, y'all.
It's okay. He's Venom's cousin.
You have 4 guesses left.
Venom has a cousin?
Yeah, so this character's kind of related to Venom.
Yeah. He has like a family tree. It's like your family.
I really don't know.
It's okay. There's no fucking way you're
En-
gonna get this shit. It's
enlighten
not
me.
Venom.
It's Carnage.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Tarnage?
Carnage is their
Oh,
a
Carnage.
strange
Carnage.
fucking like relative that wants to
Are we-
become them.
He was in the second Venom movie.
I just love Venom.
We are Venom.
I was intrigued when they casted Tom Hardy for that because I'm a big Tom Hardy fan.
Oh,
so-
Tom Hardy killed it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. yeah. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Landon,
Thank you for coming on. This
Yeah.
is so fun.
thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And-
I had a lot of fun. It was great.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Do you have anything you would like to plug?
Yeah.
Man at Third Planet, we're playing a bunch of shows. This will probably be out after, but we'll be playing in Raleigh, in Neptune's Parlor. We'll also be in Raleigh again August 17th at Slim's with Hopeless Otis and Zealotris. Distortions, we got some new music coming out. We're playing a bunch of shows this summer and fall. We're doing a lot of cool stuff, so check us out on Instagram, Spotify, Bandcamp, wherever you like to go to find cool punk rock and roll.
They're
music.
omnipotent, omnipresent.
Omnipresent.
Everywhere.
We're everywhere. We're everywhere and in between. And yeah, we're crushing it. And so is this guy. I forgot that I had a camera behind me this whole time.
Just
yeah.
looking past you this whole time.
Yeah.
But thank you again so much for being on.
Thank you. We
Absolutely.
appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be on our Rinky Dink pod.
Especially because there's a flood warning.
And also, the mics were not working and are not working.
I just love hanging out with people and, getting up to doing shenanigans and tomfoolery and all that fun stuff. So yeah, it was my pleasure. I appreciate it.
Thank you. We'll hopefully have you on again in the future.
Would love to,
With
yeah.
the rest of either one of your bands or both your bands, that would be awesome.
That'd be great.
Because we'll be doing band interviews
Awesome.
in
Very,
Siler
very, very
pretty
soon.
soon. So I've
Awesome.
made arrangements to begin that process.
Would love to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank y'all again.
Alrighty.
Super excited actually for that to begin. I'm really excited to start interviewing bands.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
We're gonna get,
Sounds
we're
like a
gonna
lot
get
of fun.
tossed.
Yeah.
We are going to get intoxicated. Anyway.
Bye, guys!
Bye bye.
Oh!
That's the end of Ferryopolis. Thanks for listening. Woo, woo. If you weren't paying any attention, here's the recap. Guess who? Aliens without genitalia. Look at show. Don't sue me. Haven't seen Spider-Man 3. Too busy crushing on Tom Hardy. Fuck him up. Carnage. Better get that now with a thinking cap. You can't gentrify that ass with stitches stabbing eyes. Woo. That's the end of Ferryopolis.